batches are BSc and MSc Botany, BSc and MSc Chemistry, BSc Industrial Chemistry, BSc and MSc Computer Science, BVOC Software Development, BSc Aquaculture, BSc Industrial Fisheries, MSc Applied Fisheries and Aquaculture, BVOC Commercial Aquaculture, BVOC Fish Sport Harvest Technology and Management, BSc and MSc Mathematics, BSc and MSc Physics, MSW, BVOC Medical and Social Work, BVOC Fitness Management and Personal Training, BVOC Sport Nutrition and Physiotherapy, MSc Space Science, BSc and MSc Zoology, BVOC and MVOC Renewable Energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to kindly rise as the academic procession is about to enter the hall, led by the heads of departments. The deans and deputy deans of various offices are also leading this academic procession. Please rise. departments of the Department of Botany, Chemistry, Computer Science, Software Development, Fisheries and Aquaculture Aided, Fisheries and Aquaculture Self-Finance, Aquaculture and Fish Post-Harvest Technology, Mathematics, Physics, Social Work, PG, Social Work, UG, Sports Science and Fitness Management, Space Science and Technology, Zoology, and Renewable Energy. Accompanying them are the deans and deputy deans of various offices. From the Office of the Dean Research, Dr. Neeraja James, the Dean Student Affairs, Dr. Jinsi Joseph, the Deputy Controller of Examinations, Dr. Nisha Tomji. And it is an honor and privilege that we have the Honorable Mr. Justice S. Siri Jagan, Vice Chancellor Newalls, National University for Advanced Legal Studies, as our guest of honor. The guests are now being accompanied by the Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Cullingal, Vicar General of the Archdiocese of Verapalli, our Chairman and Manager, Reverend Dr. Anthony Toppil, Vice Chairman and Registrar, Reverend Father John Christopher Vadasheri, our Principal, Dr. Bijoy VM, Vice Principals, Dr. Augustine KJ, and Dr. Retina Cletus. Guests, kindly be seated on the dais. Students, you may also take your seats.
I greet you with grace and peace. I welcome you all to the graduation ceremony of St. Albert's College Autonomous Portion 2023. It is a tradition to begin the celebration of knowledge by acknowledging our source of life for all the blessings that have been bestowed upon us. Please welcome the Albertian choir to render our anthem. Requesting everyone to kindly rise.
Shema Devame
Please be seated. In the spirit of blessings that we have just sought, I invite all of us to join together in welcoming our dear graduates who have successfully crossed the road from the past to the future. We pause to celebrate the knowledge, sense of accomplishment, and joy that is this occasion, but also to fix our eye on the horizon of success unveiled before us in the days to come.
We celebrate knowledge and excellence promoted here for common good. We celebrate relationship marked by dignity and respect, which enable each one of us to expand the radius of upbringings. And above all, we wish you all grow and flourish unforeseen waves that simply survive. Now, more than ever, the world needs gems like you always, ready to forge into new spheres. May the commitment and determination that has joined us in this moment take us to the world of opportunity, to love and to change.
Today, we rejoice in giving to the society a bunch of Albertian graduates who are ready to be model citizens working for the well-being of the world at large. The graduating batches once again are BSc and MSc Botany, BSc and MSc Chemistry, BSc Industrial Chemistry, BSc and MSc Computer Science, BVOC Software Development, BSc Aquaculture, BSc Industrial Fisheries, MSc Applied Fisheries and Aquaculture, BVOC Commercial Aquaculture, BVOC Fish Post-Harvest Technology and Management, BSc and MSc Mathematics, BSc and MSc Physics, MSW, BVOC Medical and Psychiatric Social Work, BVOC Fitness Management and Personal Training, BVOC Sports Nutrition and Physiotherapy, MSc Space Science, BSc and MSc Zoology, BVOC and MVOC Renewable Energy. Once again, we welcome you all to SPONSION 2023.
With great honor, I would like to invite Chairman of St. Albert's College Autonomous, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to declare the graduation ceremony open.
I declare this graduate ceremony open.
Thank you so much, Father. May I take the pleasure of requesting our respected principal, Dr. Vijay VM, to officially welcome the gathering.
Good afternoon to all. Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kallingal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Verapoli, His Excellency Justice Sri S. Sirijagan, Vice Chancellor, National University of Advanced Legal Studies, Respected Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, Chairman and Manager, St. Albert's College Autonomous and President of the function, Reverend Father John Christopher, Vice Chairman and Registrar, Reverend Father Jensen Livera, the Bursar, respected Vice Principals, Dr. Augustine KJ and Dr. Retina Cletus, Dr. Lizzie Matthew, the Controller of Examinations, Dr. Nisha Tomchi Varghese, Deputy Controller of Examinations, Dr. Rosalind Gonzaga, Governing Body Member, respected Deans, Head of the Departments, teaching and non-teaching faculty members of the college, dear respected parents, and my dear students. St. Albert's College is an autonomous institution affiliated to Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam. The college has a legacy of 78 years of service and perpetuates the motto for truth and service. The college is re-accredited with A grade by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council and also hold the Star College status by the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India. The institution is offering a total number of 47 programs, in which 31 are undergraduate programs, 16 are postgraduate programs. Apart from this, the college is offering 7 research programs leading to PhD degree. At present, the college has a total strength of around 3,800 students accommodated in various departments. SPONSION is a convocation ceremony initiated in the year 2016 after the college received autonomous status. SPONSION 2023 is the graduation ceremony for the graduating postgraduate and undergraduate batches from the institution in the last academic year. This year, a total number of 1,018 students are participating in the ceremony, in which 747 students are the UG students and 271 students are the PG students. Coming to my responsibility, Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kellingal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Varapolli, has blessed the occasion by his kind presence. Irrespective of his busy schedule, he agreed to join with us for the program, which shows his deep interest towards the growth and development of the institution. On behalf of the Albatian family and all are assembled here, I wholeheartedly welcome Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kellingal to the program. His Excellency Justice Sri S. Sirijagan, Vice Chancellor, National University of Advanced Legal Studies, is kind enough to accept our invitation. Among his busy schedule, he agreed to spend his valuable time with us. On behalf of St. Albert's College Autonomous and all of you assembled here, I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. Respected Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, Chairman and Manager, St. Albert's College Autonomous, and President of the function, leading the college with his solid support and guidance. He is the person behind the conduct of the program by providing all support, advices, and motivation. All Albatian family members and all of you assembled here, I sincerely extend warm welcome to our Father Manager, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil. Reverend Father John Christopher, Vice Chairman and Registrar of the institution, is a hard-working person, well involved in academic and administrative activities of the college. On behalf of the entire gathering, I extend sincere welcome to Reverend Father John Christopher to the program. Respected Father Jensen Rivera, bursar of the institution, is a hardworking person, mainly looking the infrastructure facilities of the institution and also involved in academic activities of the college. On behalf of the entire Albatian family members, I extend sincere welcome to Reverend Father Jensen Rivera to the program. I extend sincere welcome to the Vice Principal, Dr. Augustine KJ, and Dr. Retina Cletus to the program. Dr. Lizzie Matthew, the Controller of Examinations and the Coordinator of SPONSION 2023, had done the hard work and pain to convene the program today. I extend sincere welcome to Dr. Lizzie Matthew and her teammates to the program. I extend warm welcome to Dr. Roslyn Gonzaga, Governing Body Member and former Vice Principal of the college, to the program. Dr. Nisha Tomji Varghese, Deputy Colonel of Examinations, and former IQAC coordinator. Well involved in the examination-related activities of the institution, she carried a major role in coordinating the SPONSION program 2023. I extend very warm welcome to Dr. Nisha Tomji Varghese to the program. I extend my warm welcome to all learned deans, head of the departments, teaching and non-teaching faculty members of the institution. Warm welcome to all. The role of parents in the overall development of a student is instrumental. I take this opportunity to extend sincere welcome to each and every parent to the program. And beloved students, you are the focus point of today's function. I firmly believe that the training you receive from this great institution will give you strength and confidence to conquer new heights in your life. My advice is that to uphold the values of life, honesty, and helping mentality throughout your life. I welcome all graduating students to the function and wish you all success in your future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I take immense pleasure in requesting the chairman of St. Albert's College Autonomous, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, for the presidential address.
Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kellingal, Vicar General Archdiocese of Verapulli, His Excellency Justice Sri S. Siri Jagan, Vice Chancellor Nuvals, dear Reverend Father John Christopher, Vice Chairman and Registrar, dear respected Dr. Bijoy, Principal St. Albert's Autonomous, dear Reverend Father Jensen Livera, Bursa, St. Albert's Autonomous, dear respected Lissy Matthew, COE, dear respected Vice Principals, Deans, HODs, dear respected staff members, both teaching and non-teaching, dear respected parents, and my dear graduating students. It is an immense joy and pleasure for our great institution, St. Albert's Autonomous, that around 1,000 students are being declared graduates today, and half of which already declared graduates in the first session of the forenoon. And at this moment, I want to congratulate all these graduating students. It is your day of celebration, and it is the fruition of your great toil and hard work, commitment and dedication that you have come to this great day. Without these values, this day would not have been happened. So it is your day, it is the fruit of your toil. And so we have to celebrate the entire Albation family along with you. And also I want to congratulate your parents who have also been always been support and collaborating factor in this journey of higher education. And also I want to congratulate the entire team of this teaching faculty, well equipped. Without their support, this achievement would never be happened. I want to stress 2 points here, that so many opportunities are being opened to you, especially the present NEP, National Education Policy 2022, has given all the possibilities to develop in an overall manner your talents, your capacities, and your endeavors. So make use of these opportunities, and this journey of higher education and learning should not be stopped here, but should be continued till the end of your life, I would say. Because being a student till the end of time, that is a great mentality of each person. So it should be continued in the form of higher research level career, employability, and entrepreneurship. So there is a great opportunity to go abroad also to achieve these greater, higher goals. So wherever you go, you have to propagate the great values, tradition, and heritage of our great institution. So I want to endorse you that you become strong pillars of support for our great institution. So you should be made true ambassadors, propagating the great values and traditions and heritage, rich heritage of our great institution, based on this motto, to serve and for the truth. So I want to congratulate the entire team of this organizing committee for having taken great pain to conduct this prestigious program in a very marvelous manner. So you should continue this learning, the higher learning, thirst for learning, to the other levels, and it should be also valuable worth not only for you, for the society, for the nation, for the entire world. So once again, congratulating the entire student community who are graduating today, and the parents who are also contributing for the betterment and well-being of their children, and also the teaching faculty, teaching community, well-equipped teaching community also contributed much for the growth and graduation of their students, and also all those who contributed for the success of this great prestigious program. I conclude. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Father, for your insightful words. We will now have the lamp lighting ceremony. To do the honor, we have esteemed gathering among us. May I request our chief guest, Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kallingal, Vicar-Chairman, Archdiocese of Vairapalli, along with the guest of honor, His Excellency Justice Sri S. Sri Gagan, Vice Chancellor, National University for Advanced Legal Studies, to light the lamp, requesting other dignitaries to be kind enough to join. Also requesting the Valterian, Ms. Tinkul and Ritu Kumar, to join the dais.
Requesting the student representative, Ms. Jufin Jalil, to also come on the dais.
Thank you so much, everyone. To grace this glorious occasion, we have amongst us very Reverend Monsieur Matthew Kallingal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Aeropoli. He is a visionary and absolute leader who spiritually receives God's flock with words of God. Please join me in welcoming our esteemed Chief Guest, Very Reverend Monsieur Matthew Kallingal, to deliver the inaugural address.
Your Excellency, Honorable Justice, Sri S. Sri Jagan, Reverend Dr. Anthony Thopil, Chairman and Manager of St. Albert's College Alumnus, Dr. Bijoy V.M., Principal, St. Albert's College Autonomous, Father John Christopher, the Registrar, Reverend Father Jensen Livera, the Bursar, the distinguished members of the faculty on the stage and in the auditorium, my dear children and their parents. It gives me immense pleasure to be here with you because apart from most of you, I was a student of this great institution for 5 years. That is 1970 to 1975. I think during that time, most of you have not even born, or even your parents. Now, from that time onwards, this institution has grown up to this big stature and has become an autonomous institution in the star capacity. While reciting the Albertian choir, you have mentioned about Saint Albert, who is the patron of this great institution. I'm sure most of you don't know even anything about him. Saint Albert was a great pioneer. He is said to be Saint Albert the Great. He was great because of 3 reasons. First, he tried to know God, our Creator. Second, he tried to know himself. And the third one, he tried to know others, his fellow beings and brethren. As you are graduating and going out of this institution to a wider world with greater expectations, you must try to evaluate your own self. Do you know who is God for you personally? Each and every one of you should ponder on it and think, what is my relationship with God? And what is God for me? And how do you show your gratitude towards the Almighty, our Creator? The second one, how do you try to understand yourself? How far you know what you are? How far you understand your talents, capabilities, limitations, and possibilities. If and only if you know this, you can go ahead in your future life. Third one is how far you understand others. Do you become a good Samaritan for others? Do you have a helping heart that is open for everyone? Do you try to reach out to others as and when you get illumined, when you increase in knowledge, and we know about ourselves, our capabilities and capacities? It is not for our selfish motives. It's for the whole world and for our brethren. Do you try to reach out to others? Yes, you have to do that. Now, before concluding this little speech, I ask you to ponder on these questions and to try to get a clear answer. Aim high, soar high, and become what you are worth you of. If you succeed in it, you will become great persons in the future. Our prayers and blessings will be always with you. May God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Monsignor, for your thought-provoking address. It is indeed a great privilege now to introduce our esteemed guest of honor, Honorable Mr. Justice S. Siri Jagan, to this august gathering. The Honorable Mr. Justice S. Siri Jagan holds an LLB degree from Government Law College, Trivandrum, and completed his LLM at Cochin University of Science and Technology, CUSAT. He was appointed as a judge in the High Court of Kerala in 2005. Currently, the Honorable Justice S. Siri Jagan serves as the chairman of the Sabarimala High Power Committee, appointed by the High Court of Kerala, and as the chairman of the Justice S. Siri Jagan Committee, appointed by the Supreme Court of India. Additionally, he serves as an arbitrator and is the acting vice chancellor of the National University of Advanced Legal Studies here in Kochi. With great pleasure, we welcome you, sir, to deliver the keynote address.
Reverend Dr. Anthony Thopil, President of this function, Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kallingal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Verapalli, dignitaries on and off the dais, faculty, my dear students, their proud parents and family members, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very happy moment for me to be with you today.
So far, so far, so far, so far. It's gonna be so far, so far, so far, so far. Yeah, I feel that so far, so far, so far.
The atmosphere then was entirely different from what is today. Also, I am a very old, 72-year-old Orthodox man, and many of my views may not be agreeable to you or even your parents, because there is a generation gap. So please forgive me if my views do not agree with yours. What is the ultimate purpose of education? Is it merely to get a degree and become a professional teacher or some other occasion? According to me, that is not the only purpose of education. The ultimate purpose of education is to be a good human being, useful to the country and the society. I have very serious doubts about whether our present educational system promotes that purpose. Of course, it should start from the school level. When I was a school student, we had a subject by name civics. We used to be taught how to behave in public and private. We used to be taught the importance of respecting elders, obeying rules, laws, which are all framed for the betterment of the society. But today, teachers and parents are more inclined to teach them how to pass the entrance examination. In that object, I am of opinion that they forget to teach good manners to the people. This I say from my personal experience. Nowadays, the younger generation has absolutely no respect for the elders. When I started practice as an advocate, in the courtroom, when I sit in the courtroom and an elderly advocate comes into the courtroom, we younger advocates always used to stand up and vacate the seat for the elderly. It is not so nowadays. I am the Vice Chancellor of the National University of Advanced Legal Studies. When I come out of my office and walk through the veranda, the students standing there do not even acknowledge my presence. If they are standing in the middle of the corridor, I will have to detour. That is the present day manners of the students. I am of opinion that this should change. We should be more ethical in our behavior. What is ethics? Ethics, you may know it as good behavior. But I am impressed by a 4-word definition given by Mother Teresa to the word ethics. This was narrated by a vice chancellor of the Bangalore Law University. During his lecturer days, he was invited to participate in a seminar in Calcutta when Mother Teresa was still alive. During the course of the seminar, he was introduced to Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa asked him, "Son, what do you do?" He said, "Mother, I am a teacher." She went forward a few steps and then came back and asked him, "What do you teach?" He said, "I teach law, Mother." Then Mother Teresa said, "Teach ethics, son." Then she added, "Son, do you know what is ethics?" He thought that now Mother Teresa would recite some sentences from the Bible and give him a sermon. So he said, "Please tell me, Mother." Then Mother Teresa said, "Son, ethics means have concern for others. Have concern for others." After hearing this, I was so struck by the reality of that definition. I realize, on thinking further, I realized that if you have concern for others, you will never do anything which is not ethical in your life. For example, if a doctor has concern for his patient, he will not do anything which is not ethical in his profession. A lawyer, if he has concern for his client, he will not do anything contrary to his professional ethics. Take an ordinary citizen. If he has concern for the well-being of his fellow beings, he will not do anything which the God prohibits. Therefore, my advice to you students is that you should also follow the definition of Mother Teresa. Have concern for others. Once a student, after completing his education, asked a wise man, "What career should I choose?" Then the wise man said, "You choose the career of being a good human being." My advice is also that. Choose the career of being a good human being. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Now we are moving to Atipatti Memorial Scholarship Declaration. The college has instituted the Archbishop Joseph Atipatti Memorial Scholarship, worth rupees 2 crore for BVOC and MVOC students who had joined this college from the year 2020 onwards. In the morning section, the scholarship was inaugurated by His Grace Most Reverend Joseph Kaltiparambil, the Metropolitan Archbishop of Archdiocese Varapalli and patron of our college. The scholarship winners are requested to collect their scholarship from the college accounts office. We have among us today our brave work with difficult past, chased their passions and emerged with flying colors, bringing joy and pride to us. Yes, the achievers. We are proud of you, dear students. And now we are moving to honor our achievers. May I take this opportunity to invite our Chief Guest, Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kallingal, Vicar General Archdiocese of Varapalli, to hand over the awards to our achievers. So, Mr. Febin from BVOC, Fitness Management and Personal Training. He was awarded Indian Books of Record in Keen and Swiss Ball with timing 1 hour 27 minutes and 58 seconds in the year 2022. Adit S. Kumar from BSc Physics. He has attended All India Vayu Sainik Camp. Ripin Thomas from BSc Physics. He has attended All India Vayu Signing Camp. John Samuel, AC, Department of Software Development, participated in JSK National Open Karate Championship and has won at second position in karate and third position to meet. Next, Amrita KM from BSc Industrial Fisheries. She has attended TAL signing camp. Next, Nandini Maria Matthew from MSW. She was selected and participated in 6 months along international student exchange program with a partner in Germany, which was completely sponsored by our international partner, Catholic College of Applied Science, Germany. Next, Mr. Arjun Venugopal from BSc Mathematics. He has participated in Republic Day Parade in 2022 and was selected for the Youth Exchange Program 2023, visited Bangladesh. Ms. Devika Subramaniam from BSc Mathematics. She has attended All India Vayu Sainik Camp. Next, Swati V from BSc Chemistry. She has attended All India Vayu Sainik Camp. Congratulations to all the achievers.
Now it is time to honor the graduates who have successfully completed their course of study. May I request our beloved Chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by the head of the department. The head of the Department of Botany, Dr. K. Madhusudanan, kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. May I request our guest of honor, Honorable Mr. Justice S. Siri Jagan, to please award the certificates to the graduates and postgraduates from the Department of Botany.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting bachelor's degree of botany.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Amal Anthony, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Botany 2023 passing out batch. He is also the third position holder of Bachelor's Program of Botany 2023. May I request the student of 2023 passing out batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Botany be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 23 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree. Alina Maria M.J., Alina Maria M.J. Alina Linson. Anne Janvia Varghese. Arsha Ali. Arsha Sebastian, she is also the starlet of the college. Bifina Francis. Dhana V. Jayalega, she represented NCC Menu Sailing Camp at national level. Feba MP. George C.G. he is also the gem of the department. Jaisal Johnson. Jeffin Francis. Lillian Loretta, she is the star competition nominee from the department. Maria Jasnia. Mary Jane Fernandez. Mary Namida Benny. Mayusha P.R. Rasmia D. Anusri K.L. P.S. Roslin and Roshima Radish.
Requesting our beloved chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topel, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by head of the Department of Chemistry, Dr. Vijay John Jensen.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the student for getting the master's degree of botany.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Albert P. Varghese, representing the students of Master's Program of Botany 2023 passing out batch. May I request the students of Botany 2023 passing out batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Botany be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 8 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in botany.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the master's degree in botany.
Astna Esen, she is also the first position holder and gem of the department. Gauri MM, she is also the second position holder. Shilpa Henry, she is the third position holder. Arsha KS, she is the gem of the department, luminary of the department, and starlet of the college. Albert P. Varghese is the star competition nominee from the department. Anjana K.S., Francimol Trisa, and Hena Bichu.
Requesting our beloved chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by head of the department. Head of the department, chemistry, Dr. Vijay John Johnson, kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. May I request our chief guest, Honorable Justice Sri S. Siri Jagan, Vice Chancellor, National University for Advanced Legal Studies, to award the certificates to the graduates and postgraduates of the Department of Chemistry.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of BSc Chemistry.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Ivor Anthony, representing the students of bachelor's program of BSc Chemistry 2023 passing out batch. May I request the...
It is pretty satanic. And I think people are starting to wake up from it. And that's good for the world as a whole. And there's actually very few influencers left who do not stand for something moral, which have any relevance. And the ones that do have relevance only have relevance because they're being constantly and endlessly wrecked.
The students of BSc Chemistry batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Chemistry be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 40 students in presence and 4 students in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in BSc Chemistry.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in chemistry.
Sita Lakshmi CS. She is also the first rank holder. Swati V. She is also the third rank holder and attended the Vayu Sainik camp also. Abhimanyu KS. Adina Anthony. Aileen Elizabeth KS. Alvin Anthony. Alan Martin. Amlek K. Amisha Anthony, Anaka Raju, Anita Yohanan, Arya Badran, Ashwani PJ, Ashwadi PJ, Darren George, Doris Maria Valiadara Josie, Elizabeth Gina, Bilda Justin, Jinsey TV, Joseph Anthony, K.R. Nandana, Lakshmi S., Mary Abhiya, Meghna Manuel, Neha Joseph, Nimmi Francis, Prashant MV, Rosemary, Safida Firoz, Saima A. Ahmed, Sana Al-Majid K, Srudi Shaji, TJ Sandhya, TM Adulya, Hari Prakash P, and Ivar Anthony. Thank you. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree for BSc Industrial Chemistry.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Alvin Anthony, representing the students of bachelor's program of BSc Industrial Chemistry 2023 batch. May I request the students of BSc Industrial Chemistry 2023 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Industrial Chemistry be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 12 students present and 2 students in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in BSc Industrial Chemistry.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in industrial chemistry.
Anaka Unni, she is also the first rank holder. Ashwadi Ashogan, she is the second rank holder. Devika T. Silin, third rank holder. Alvin Anthony, Anisha Nixon, Anlia Teresa Sequeira, Haynes Gonsalves, Nandana Vijesh, Nayana Elizabeth Nixon, Siddharth C. Ashok, Sri Lakshmi K.S., Ujita C.U. Thank you. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting master's degree in MSc Chemistry.
Yes, you may proceed.
Sir, may I invite Mr. Jayakrishnan Unnikrishnan, representing the students of Master's Degree Program of MSc Chemistry 2023 passing out batch. May I request the students of MSc Chemistry 2023 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Chemistry be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 11 students in presence who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in chemistry.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the master's degree in chemistry.
Saniga Babu. First rank holder. Riduvarna NK. Second rank holder. Monica Benita Daurav, third rank holder. Anakha Titus V. Aishat Shahaban. Esna Maria. Jayakrishnan Unnikrishnan. Krishna CS. She is also the luminary of the department. Maria Belna K. Mary Sia Sajan. Sharon Yeshudas. Thank you.
Humbly requesting again our chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by the head of the department. I request the head of the Department of Computer Science, Ms. Nino Kuriakos, kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. Requesting our chief guest, Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Cullingal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Verapoli, to award the certificates to the graduates and postgraduates of the Department of Computer Science.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor degree of computer science.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Rocky Xavier Joel, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Computer Science 2023 passing out batch. May I request the students of BSc Computer Science 2023 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Computer Science be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 60 students present and 3 students in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in computer science.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in computer science.
Gogulas Meno, he is also the second position holder. Dindo Martin, he is the third position holder. Agna Paul, Agna T.A., Ajay Krishnan K.M., Alvin Rodriguez, Anandu Ajit, Ardra Anil Kumar, Binsi Ashma, Dion Raphael, Joel Tommy, Maria Rose K.M., Merin Prakashia, Nihal Nawaz K., Rocky Xavier Joel, Roshan Raymond. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the master's degree of computer science.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Joshua Ranjit, representing the students of Master's Program of Computer Science 2023 passing out batch. May I request the students of MSc Computer Science 2023 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Computer Science be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 5 students present and 1 student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of Master's degree in Computer Science.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the master's degree in computer science.
Rohit Muralidharan, he is also the first position holder, star competition nominee from the department. Reshma Anil Kumar, she is the second position holder and gem of the department. Jufin P.A., she is the third position holder and starlet of the college. Joshua Ranjit, he is the star competition nominee from the department. Surya Ramdas, she is also the star competition nominee from the department. Thank you.
Humbly requesting again our chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by head of the department. Head of the Department of Software Development, Ms. Asha Thomas, kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. Requesting the chief guest, Very Reverend Monster Matthew Kenlingal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Arapalli. Requesting the guest of honor, Justice Sri S. Sri Gagan, Acting Vice Chancellor, National University for Advanced Legal Studies, to award the certificates to the graduates of Department of Software Development.
Sir,
may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the Bachelor of Vocational Degree in Software Development.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Aldrin Shibu, representing the students of Bachelor of Vocational Degree in Software Development 2023 passing out batch. May I request the students of Bachelor of Vocational Degree in Software Development 2023 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Bachelor's Vocational Degree in Software Development be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 32 students present and 1 student in his absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of Bachelor of Vocational Degree in Software Development.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in vocational software development.
Adul Prashant RP, he is also the first position holder. Anthony G's TJ, he is also the second position holder. Aldrin Shibu, he is also the third position holder. A.B. Hari. Adish Gopal. Abraham Russell. Adrian Reboro. Ajmal KM. Alan Joy. Anusri Madhu. Ashna VT. Askar Shahjahan. Adul Krishna. Adul PG. Erickson KA. Jenin Joseph. Jerin PF. Joel Anthony. John Samuel. Joel Verkis, he is also the star competition nominee from our department. Leah Benny. Mehna Fatima. Nismal TN. Sebi John. Shalvin CS. Shreya Titus. Sudeshna Nath. Vignesh AM. Anthony Cyril Jos. Rijin Joseph. Sanjay P. Shaji. Vinayak PM. Thank you.
Inviting our chairman again, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topin, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by the head of the department. Head of the Department of Fisheries and Aquaculture aided, Dr. Vibin M., requesting you to kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. I request our chief guest, Honorable Mr. Justice S. Sri Jagan, Vice Chancellor Newalls, to award the certificates to the graduates from the Department of Fisheries and Aquaculture.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor degree of aquaculture.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Rijo Simon, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Aquaculture 2023 passing out batch. May I request the students of Bachelor's Program of Aquaculture 2023 batch to rise.
May the undergrad students of the Department of Aquaculture be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 21 students present and 2 students in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in aquaculture.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in aquaculture.
Miss Gauri S. Maidali, she is also the first rank holder. Sneha Varghese, she is also the second rank holder. Anne Maria Francis, she is also the third rank holder. Next, Alan Biju, Alina Mary John, Aman Sharif, Ansi Joseph.
Presenting Zivami's Grand Lingerie Festival. Get up to 70% off. Sale is live.
Ashwin, Sinsta, Yebin Francis, Lakshmi Kannan, Mary Alinda, Mastur Agamat, Naishana, Obil, Paul Sharon, Rijo Simon, Sandra KB, Sandra Joseph, Miguel Rivera. Thank you.
We are continuing with the award ceremony, requesting our chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Thopil, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by head of the department. Head of the department, Fisheries and Aquaculture, self-financing, Mr. Shivkumar G, kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. Requesting the guest of honor, Honorable Justice Sri S. Sri Gagan, Acting Vice Chancellor, National University for Advanced Legal Studies, to award the certificates to graduates and postgraduates from the Department of Fisheries and Aquaculture.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the student for getting the bachelor's degree of industrial fisheries.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Ritkumar KD, representing the student of bachelor's program of industrial fisheries 2023 passing out batch. He is also the best student of outgoing student of the college, the Albert Shen Star 2023. May I request the students of BSc Industrial Fisheries 2023 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Industrial Fisheries be presented.
Sir,
may I submit to you 24 students present and 1 student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in industrial fisheries.
By the powers bestowed on me by the Governing Council College, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in industrial fisheries.
Gauri Manikandan. She is also the first position holder and star competition nominee from our department. C.S. Deviga, second position holder and gem of the department. Maria Prince, third position holder. Abhijit S. Abin K. Abil Udayan, he is also the star competition nominee from the department. Abia Mariam Umesh, Ajona J.A., Alan Shaj S.R., Alvin Francis, Alvin V. Johnson, Amrita K.M., she has attended Tal Sainik Camp, Anne Savia, Anna Rose P., Anthony Nirmal, Ashams Kumar V.B. Pillai, Hari Krishnan K., he is also the star competition nominee. Joshna C.S., Nayana Eshudas, Nahrin Ajlal, Praveen K. Tom, Rit Kumar K.D., the Albert Shen Star 2023, Sneha Matthew, Sneha Milton Fernandez. Thank you, sir. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the student for getting master's degree of applied fisheries and aquaculture.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Y. Chandrakant Sinha, representing the students of master's program of applied fisheries and aquaculture. May I request the students of MSc Applied Fisheries and Aquaculture 2023 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Applied Fisheries and Aquaculture be presented.
Sir, may I present to you 15 students present and 5 students in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in applied fisheries and aquaculture.
By the powers vested on me by the Governing Council of College, I declare these students eligible for the master's degree, applied fisheries and aquaculture.
Sweda E. She is the second position holder and star competition nominee from the department. Shifna P.S., the third position holder and luminary of the department. Ashna M.S., the star competition nominee from the department. And Maria Renu, the star competition nominee from the department. Arunima TV, the star competition nominee from the department. Mandan R.D. Marak, Margarita Honey TR, star competition nominee. Nia Hilarion K, Gem of the Department. Pavitra P.S., Star Competition nominee. Pavitra Joseph, Star Competition nominee. Pavitra M, the Star Competition nominee. Slang S. Marak, Tanya Joseph, the Star Competition nominee. Tansi Naushad, Y. Chandrakant Sinha, the Star Competition nominee from the department. Thank you.
Requesting our chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by the head of the department. The head of the Department of Commercial Aquaculture and Fish Post-Harvest Technology and Management, Dr. Sri Renjimaji, kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. Requesting the guest of honor, Honorable Mr. Justice S. Siri Jagan, Vice Chancellor, Newalls, to award the certificates to the graduates from the Department of Aquaculture and Fish Post-Harvest Technology and Management.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of vocation in commercial aquaculture.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Nikhil S. Pillai, representing the students of bachelor's program of BVOC Commercial Aquaculture 2023 passing out batch. He is also the third rank holder. May I request the students of BVOC Commercial Aquaculture 2023 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of Department of Vocational Commercial Aquaculture be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 27 students present and no one in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of Bachelor's Degree of Vocation in Commercial Aquaculture.
By the powers vested on me by the Governing Council of the College, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in vocational commercial aquaculture.
May I call upon Miss Cynthia Roy. She is the first rank holder. Mrs. Krishna PN. She is the second rank holder. Mr. Nigil S. Pillai. He is the third rank holder. Miss Abhirami Ullas. Mr. Alan Angelos. Mr. Ananda Pai. Miss Angida Ajit. Miss Anne Mary Sibi. Miss Anne Mary Xavier. Mr. Astrin George. Mr. Adul Krishna. Miss Avani. Miss Blossom Bose. Mr. Christy Linden. Miss Harishma Unnikrishnan. Mr. Manu TM. Miss Mary Denia. Miss Meryl Teresa. Miss Rizwana Bashir. Miss Rosemary Sebastian. Mr. Savio Francis. Miss Srilakshmi Unnikrishnan. Miss Timia VN. Mr. Adul Sabu. Mr. Joseph Sebastian. Miss Nikita Philomena. Miss Tanya Boni. Thank you. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of vocation in fish post-harvest technology and management.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Sharat Sabu, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of BVOC Fish Post Harvest Technology and Management 2023 passing out batch. May I request the students of BVOC Fish Post Harvest Technology and Management 2023 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Vocational Fish Post Harvest Technology and Management be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 16 students present and no one in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of Bachelor's Degree of Vocation in Fish Post-Harvest Technology and Management.
By the powers vested on me by the Governing Council of the College, I declare the students eligible for the bachelor's degree in vocational fish post harvest technology and management.
May I call upon Miss Celine Christina. She is also the first position holder. Miss Sandra Sabu. She is also the second position holder. Miss Akshaya A.S. Miss Anne Alina Lopez. Mr. Augustine Mellin. Third position. Mr. Augustine Mellin. Mr. Binil Bosco. Mr. Edwin Peter. Mr. Joel Johnson. Mr. Kevin Anthony. Miss Megha CB. Mr. Sachin Ramachandran. Mr. Sharat Sabu. Miss Stefina Katie. Mr. Umar Afreed. Mr. Alan Anthony. Mr. Gladwin Xavier. Thank you all.
Inviting our chairman, once again, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by head of the department. Head of the department, Mathematics, Dr. Sabu MC, kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. Requesting the chief guest, Very Reverend Monsieur Matthew Kallinger, Vicar General Archdiocese of Arapalli, to present the certificate to graduates and postgraduates of the Department of Mathematics.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of mathematics.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Arjun Venugopal, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Mathematics 2023 passing out batch. May I also request the students of BSc Mathematics to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Mathematics be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 14 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in mathematics.
By the powers vested on me by the Governing Council of the College, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in mathematics.
First rank holder of BSc Mathematics 2023 batch, Alina Verghese, Anaka KP, second rank holder, Sharon M. Roy, third rank holder, Nandana VR. She was also one of the Albatian star luminaries. Alina Verghese, Arjun Venugopal, Ashwin Paul, Devika Subramanian, Fatima V.A., Haydin Anthony, Joel George, Jomol George, Junita Martin, Reni Maria, and Yedu Lakshmi. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the master's degree of mathematics.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Navneet, representing the students of Master's Program of Mathematics 2023 passing out batch. And I also request the students of MT Mathematics batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Mathematics be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 11 students who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in mathematics.
By the powers vested on me by the Governing Council of the College, I declare these students eligible for the master's degree in mathematics.
The first rank holder of MSc Mathematics, Harida CP. Second rank holder, Navneet K. Third rank holder, Dhanshri A. Bhatt. Aparna S. Jennifer Johnson. Jesna Jose. Jomol Joy. Litty Mary John. Sandra Vincent, Shilpa Davis, and Shikha.
As a token of our heartfelt gratitude, we, the Albation family, would like to present a memento to our guest of honor today. I would like to request our chief guest, Very Reverend Monsieur Matthew Kallingal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Varapalli, to hand over the memento to our guest of honor, Honorable Justice Sri S. Sri Jagan, Vice Chancellor, the National University for Advanced Legal Studies.
Delighted to call upon our chairman again, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by the head of Department of Physics. Representing the head of Department of Physics is Dr. Sajis T.H. Kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. I would also like to invite our chief guest, Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kallingal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Varapalli, to award the certificates to the graduates and postgraduates from the Department of Physics.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite for the students for getting the bachelor's degree of physics.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Adit Francis K, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Physics 2023 passing out batch. He is also the first position holder of Bachelor's Program of Physics 2023. May I request the students of BSc Physics 2023 passing out batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Physics be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 28 students present and 6 students in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in physics.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in physics.
May I call upon Mr. Adit Francis K, the first position holder and also the gem of the department. The second position holder of BSc Physics, Twinkle S. She is also the starlet of the college. The third position holder, Aksa Sibi. Adit S. Kumar. He has attended a prestigious All India Vayu Sainik camp. Alina Anson. Anna Anu MT. Ms. Anirupa V. Vincent, she is also the star competition nominee of BSc Physics. Aparna K.S., Derek Benny, Elma Rosemary Furtado, Elton Benjamin D'Souza, Jane K. Francis, Jinesh O.R., Gino J.M., Josephine Angel John, Krishnendu N.S., Mary Akhila K.J., Niranjan Harishankar, Ribin Thomas, he has attended the All India Vayu Sainik Camp. Ms. Ria John, Sanjana Setunath, Sharon P. Williams, Srinath G.R., Stephana Jose, Tanya Casey, Teresa Grace, K. Muhammad Yasin, and Sri Lakshmi Jain. Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the master's degree of physics.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Ms. Sona K. Sunil, representing the students of Master's Program of Physics 2023 passing out batch. She is also the second position holder of Master's Program of Physics and also the starlet of the college. May I request the students of MSc Physics 2023 passing out batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Physics be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 9 students present and one student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in physics.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the master's degree in physics.
May I call the second position holder, Sona K. Sunil. She is also the starlet of the college. The third position holder, Arunavna V. She is the star competition nominee of MSc Physics. Ms. Anfi Francis, she is also the Albertian Star Competition nominee of MSc Physics. Ms. Ardra A.M., Ms. Gritina Vironi, Ms. Jency Johnson, Ms. Liz Maria Jose, Ms. Pravada H, Ms. Snita Vinod K. Thank you.
Requesting Chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by Head of the Department. Head of the Department, Social Work, BWOC, Medical and Psychiatric Social Work, to initiate the protocol. I kindly invite Ms. Neha Pillai to initiate the protocol of presentation. Requesting the Chief Guest, Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kellinkle, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Varapalli, to award the certificate to the graduate of Department of Social Work.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the Bachelor of Vocation in Medical and Psychiatric Social Work.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Ms. Ganga Ramesh K, representing the students of Bachelor of Vocation in Medical and Psychiatric Social Work 2023 passing out batch. May I request the students of Bachelor of Vocation Medical and Psychiatric Social Work 2023 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Medical and Psychiatric Social Work be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 13 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of Bachelor of Vocation in Medical and Psychiatric Social Work.
By the powers vested on me by the Governing Council of the College, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in Vocation Medical and Psychiatric Social Work.
Presenting to you Vaishnavi T.S. She is the first rank holder. Second rank holder Mary Nivya Varghese. Abhaya Mary S, the third rank holder. Abhijit Murali. Anne Mary Svetlana. Christina Peter. Miss Fatima Raswana. Miss Ganga Ramesh K. Miss Isakila VB. Miss Mary Varsha K. Miss Navya N. Prabhu. Mr. Xavier Jitin PJ. Mr. Joachim IG. Thank you.
I humbly request our chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Thopil, to once again initiate the protocol of presentation of students by the head of the department. Requesting the head of the department for BVOC, Fitness Management and Personal Training, Ms. Minida Susan Joseph, to kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. I request our chief guest, Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kallingal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Verapalli, to continue to present the certificates to the graduates of the department.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree of vocation in fitness management and personal training.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Adityan P.S., presenting the students of Bachelor's Program of Vocation in Fitness Management and Personal Training 2023 passing out batch. He is also the first position holder of Bachelor's Program of Vocation in Fitness Management and Personal Training 2023 batch. May I request the students of Bachelor's Program of Vocation in Fitness Management and Personal Training 2023 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Vocational Fitness Management and Personal Training be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 16 students present and 4 students in absentia who have filled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in vocation in fitness management and personal training.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in vocational fitness management and personal training.
Mr. Adityan P.S. He is also the first position holder. Mr. Ebin Anthony. He is also the second position holder. Mr. Ausoshain Michael. He is the third position holder. Abel Emmanuel. Anurag K.S. Mr. Adul Joy. He is also Mr. Ernakulam in Bodybuilding Championship 2023. Mr. Fijo Jain. He has awarded India Book of Records in kneeling on a switchboard with the timing 1 hour 27 minutes and 50 seconds in the year 2022. Glenn George K.W. Mr. Govind Kaya. He is also Mr. Ernakulam in Bodybuilding Championship 2023. Mr. Manu Babu. Miss Maria Siolin. She is also university medalist in Yoga Championship in the year 2022 and 2023. Mr. Tiswin Varghese. Mr. Joel George. Mr. Jomon Stephen. Mr. Kiran V. Boban. Mr. Nevin Peter. Thank you.
Small correction. The head of the department for fitness management and personal training was Miss Dina Joseph Arakal. Presenting now would be the for the Department of Sports Nutrition and Physiotherapy, Miss Minida Susan Joseph. I request our chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by the head of the department. The head of the Department of Sports Nutrition and Physiotherapy, Ms. Dina Joseph Arakal, kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. I request our Chief guest, Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kallingal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Verapalli, to present the certificates to the graduates of the department.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree in vocation, sports, nutrition, and physiotherapy.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Ms. Neha Johnson, representing the students of Bachelor's Program in Vocation, Sports, Nutrition, and Physiotherapy 2023 passing out batch. She is also the first position holder of Bachelor's Program in Sports, Nutrition, and Physiotherapy 2023. May I request the students of BVOC Sports, Nutrition, and Physiotherapy to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Vocational Sports, Nutrition, and Physiotherapy be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 22 students present and 1 student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in vocation, sports, nutrition, and physiotherapy.
By the powers vested on me by the Governing Council of the College, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in vocational sports, nutrition, and physiotherapy.
Ms. Neha Johnson, she is the first rank holder of sports, nutrition, and physiotherapy 2023 batch. Ms. Adulya Girish, she is the second position holder of Sports, Nutrition, and Physiotherapy 2023 batch. Ms. Ahalya E.S., she is the third position holder of Sports, Nutrition, and Physiotherapy 2023 batch. Mr. Alex George K., Mr. Anit K. Anthony, Ms. Arya Prasad, Ms. Aryananda Sunil, Mr. Dino Siyas, Mr. Ivan K. Bensir, Mr. Joel Anthony, Mr. Linus Nandakumar, Ms. Mehsana Najib VM, Mr. Noel P.S., Ms. Shreya Sanil, Ms. Unnimaya K.R., Mr. Abhijit Babu, Mr. Abhiram A.R., Mr. Ebin Eshtak Anthony, Mr. Hardley Sean O.A., Ms. Jane Ainal, Mr. Leon N.J., and Mr. Lukman bin Ansari Padar. Thank you.
Humbly requesting our chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topel, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by Head of the Department. Head of the Department of Space Science, Mr. Avinash John Peter, kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. Requesting the Chief Guest, Very Reverend Monsieur Matthew Kallinkal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Varapalli, to award the certificate to the postgraduate of Department of Space Science.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the master's degree of Space Science and Technology.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Ms. Vaishnavi P., representing the students of Master's Program of Space Science and Technology 2023 passing out batch. May I request the students of MSc Space Science and Technology 2023 passing out batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Space Science and Technology be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 7 students present and 1 student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in Space Science and Technology.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the master's degree in Space and Technology.
Ms. Arsha Raj, she is the first position holder of MSc Space Science and Technology 2023 passing out batch. Ms. Nandana CP, she is the third position holder of MSc Space Science and Technology 2023 passing out batch. Ms. Aditya Shashikumar, Ms. Alina Avira, Ms. Arunima PS, Ms. Fatimat Tansiha PI, and Ms. Vaishnavi P. Thank you.
Our chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topel, will now initiate the protocol of presentation of students by the head of the Department of Zoology, aided. I request the head of the Department of Zoology, Ms. Nimala PJ, to kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. I request our chief guest, Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kallinkal, Vicar General of Archdiocese of Varapalli, to award the certificates to the graduates of Department of Zoology.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the bachelor's degree in zoology.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Adit Sebastian, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Zoology 2023 passing out batch. May I request the students of BSc Zoology 2023 batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Zoology be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 28 students present and 2 students in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of bachelor's degree in zoology.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in zoology.
Krishnapriya S., the first position holder. Parvati Sudish Kumar, the second position holder. Parvati Sudish Kumar. Sinelda Maria Rosario, the third position holder. Adit Sebastian MG, Anamika Baijunath. She won A grade for Kuchipudi in MG University Youth Festival. Andrea Telles. She has participated in Army Attachment Camp at Trivandrum. Anjana S. Anne Ernest. Anne Maria Anu. Anne Maria Philomena. Arya P.S. Ashwin A., the University Union Counselor of Student Council and the second runner-up in Albertian Star Competition. Adul Krishna. Binsha Shaijan. Deviga Babu. Jeffina Ransom Oliver. Lorraine Elisa Harris. Maria Teresa. Maria Sharon Pereira. Maria Soja. Midula. Roshna Teresa Anthony. She is MG University Taekwondo champion. Sandria Sara. Sia Jane. Sneha Elizabeth Joy. Uttara Anil. Avantika Sabu. And Emilia Varghese. Thank you.
Our chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, will now initiate the protocol of presentation of students by Head of the Department of Zoology. Head of the Department of Zoology, Self-Financing, Dr. D.B. Augustine, kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. Requesting Chief Guest, Very Reverend Monsieur Matthew Kallinkal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Varapalli, to award the certificate to the postgraduate of Department of Zoology.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the master's degree of zoology.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Ms. Leah Maria A.B., representing the students of Master's Program of Zoology 2023 passing out batch. May I request the students of MSc Zoology 2023 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Zoology be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 15 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of master's degree in zoology.
By the powers vested on me by the governing council of the college, I declare these students eligible for the master's degree in zoology.
May I now call upon Ribina MJ, first position holder and gem of the department. Grishma Thomas. Grishma Thomas, second position holder and star competition nominee from the department. TJ Tania Selin, third position holder and luminary of the department. Alice Maria, Adira K. Selina Abarna, Star Competition nominee from the department. Deeptimal NB, Star Competition nominee from the department. Farshida Banu K. Kate Teresa. Leah Maria AB, she is also the Star Competition nominee from the department. Nityamal K, Star Competition nominee. Shabarina Shaji, Star Competition nominee. Sariga Raju. Tanima Vijay. Vrinda Venugopal. Thank you.
Requesting once again Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, Chairman of St. Albert's College Autonomous, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by the head of the department. I request the head of the Department of Renewable Energy, Ms. Vijay Lakshmi CG, to kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. I also request our chief guest, Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kallingal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Verapalli, to kindly award the certificates to the graduates and postgraduates of the Department of Renewable Energy.
Sir, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the Bachelor's of Vocational Degree in Renewable Energy.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Kane Aruja, representing the students of Bachelor's Program of Vocational Degree in Renewable Energy 2023 passing out batch. He is also the first position holder. May I request the students of Bachelor's of Vocational Degree in Renewable Energy batch to rise.
May the undergraduate students of the Department of Vocational Renewable Energy be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 10 students present who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of Bachelor's of Vocational Degree in Renewable Energy.
By the powers vested on me by the Governing Council of the College, I declare these students eligible for the bachelor's degree in vocational renewable energy.
Mr. Kane Aruja, he is the first rank holder. Mr. Aidan Pinero, he is the second rank holder. Mr. Anthony Phillip, he is the third rank holder. Mr. Alvin Joseph. Mr. Ananturaj KV. Mr. Anson KP. Mr. Leo Job. Mr. Sean Joseph Leons. He has attended the All India Sea Training Camp in the year 2022. Ms. T.S. Geetika. Mr. Anis B.A. Sir, May I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students for getting the Masters of Vocational Degree in Renewable Energy Management.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Samrood Mohammed A, representing the students of Master's Program of Vocational Degree in Renewable Energy Management 2023 passing out batch. He is also the second position holder. May I request the students of Masters of Vocational Degree in Renewable Energy Management batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Vocational Renewable Energy be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 3 students present and 1 student in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of Masters of Vocational Degree in Renewable Energy Management.
By the powers vested on me by the Governing Council of the College, I declare these students eligible for the Master's degree in Vocational Renewable Energy.
Ms. Amita Biju, she is the first rank holder. Mr. Samrood Mohammed A, he is the second rank holder. Mr. Fabian Agustin. Thank you.
Requesting Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, Chairman of St. Albert's College, Autonomous, to initiate the protocol of presentation of students by the Head of the Department. Head of the Department, Social Work, Ms. Royal Roy, kindly initiate the protocol of presentation. Requesting the Chief Guest, Very Reverend Monster, Matthew Kallingal, Vicar General, Archdiocese of Varapalli, to award the certificate to the postgraduates of Department of Social Work.
Good afternoon all. So, may I present to you the anti-dowry affidavit, a prerequisite of the students of getting the Master's degree of Social Work.
Yes, you may proceed.
May I invite Mr. Vincent B. Sebastian, representing the students of Master's Program of Social Work 2023 passing out batch. May I request the students of MSW 21 batch to rise.
May the postgraduate students of the Department of Social Work be presented.
Sir, may I submit to you 50 students present and 3 students in absentia who have fulfilled and cleared all the requirements for the award of Master's degree in Social Work.
By the powers vested on me by the Governing Council of the College, I declare these students eligible for the Master's degree in Social Work.
May I call upon Mr. Aaron Paul, who is also the first position holder and Jim of our department, to receive the certificate. Alna P. George, second position holder. Nirmala S. Kumar, second position holder. Megha Menon, third position holder. Alina KG. Alna Maria Susan. Amanda Verghese. Anchu Thomas. Anumol James, Avani Shibu, British Jacqueline, Devina Pauline Tikoto, Delta Verghese, Devika S. Kumar, Gina Jimmy Matthew, Jeffin Matthew, Manchima MS, Maria Boban, Megha Shibu, Najmanisa, Nasarban PN, Nihara Krishnakuti, Riyati Shibu, Roshni P. Haridas, Sneha Joseph, Sonia Thomas, Sri Lakshmi I, Tasnia Halif, Abhinavi Muhammad Ali, Alina Glory Thomas, Amal Maria Anto, Ani Sudin, Anita V. George, and Sona Supriyan, and V. John, Vincent B. Sebastian, Darren Joseph Gonsalves, Devika K.S., Devika S., Harida Rajan, Jeffrin Sill, Jisni Maria Jimmy, Joel K. Biju, Kartiga A. Nayo, PB Pauline Bertina, Paxson Josie, Shafina Pierce, Sri Lakshmi KP, Sweetie Shaji, Teresa Dennis, and Kesia James. Thank you.
With this, we have concluded the awarding ceremony. Thank you very much, Chief Guest and Guest of Honor. Also thanking our Chairman and all other dignitaries for their presence.
We at St. Albert's College assist our students in growing into carriers of light and to shine that light to inspire and hand it over to everybody that they come into contact with. Let me now invite our chairman, Reverend Dr. Anthony Topil, to hand over the wisdom beacons to the deans, who will then hand it over to the students. May I request everyone to kindly rise and light your lamp and remain standing for the oath taking.
Requesting Reverend Father John Christopher Varsheri, Vice Chairman and Registrar of St. Albert's College Autonomous, to administer the oath.
Hope all of you have lighted your candle. Raise your candle and repeat after me. As a graduate, my purpose is to serve the greater good by bringing people and resources together to create value that no single individual can create alone. Therefore, I will seek a course that enhances the value of my enterprise can create for society over the long term. I recognize my decisions can have far-reaching consequences that affect the well-being of individuals inside and outside my enterprise, today and in the future, as I reconcile the interests of different society. Without hesitation, I will opt for choices that might not be easy for me and others, and implement effective decisions. Therefore, I promise I will act with utmost integrity and pursue my work in an ethical manner. I will safeguard the interests of my shareholders, co-workers, customers, and the society in which we operate. I will manage my enterprise in good faith, guarding against decisions and behavior that advance my own narrow ambitions, which harm the enterprise and the societies it serves. I will understand and uphold, both in letter and in spirit, the laws and contracts governing my own conduct and that of my enterprise. I will take responsibility for my actions, and I will represent the performance and risks of my enterprise accurately and honestly. I will develop both myself and other managers, employees under my supervision, so that the profession continues to grow and contribute to the well-being of the society. I will strive to create sustainable economic, social, and environmental prosperity worldwide. I will be accountable to my peers, and they will be accountable to me for living by this oath. This oath I make freely and upon my honor.
Please be seated. You can blow out your candles, yes. Thank you so much, Father, for leading our students. May I now invite our student, Miss Twinkle S., the best outgoing student from BSc Physics, for the valedictorian speech.
We are all born with a divine fire in us. Our efforts should be to give wings to this fire and fill the world with the glory of its goodness. Good morning, honorable dignitaries on the dais, respected fathers, deans, heads of the departments, respected teachers, proud parents, and dear students. I am deeply honored and privileged to stand before you today to deliver the valedictorian speech on this momentous occasion, the graduation ceremony of the 2020-23 batch. As we gather here today, it is impossible not to reflect on the incredible journey we have undertaken. We entered this college as a group of young teenagers, our minds filled with anxieties, hopes, and uncertainties as to what lay ahead. Today, we sit here as a community of remarkably talented and mature individuals who have successfully completed their academic journey. The day has finally arrived for us to don our hard-earned graduation robes, toast our graduation caps, and proudly hold our certificates as successful graduates. How swiftly time has passed. This occasion is a complex blend of emotions for us. I can truly relate these 3 years of undergraduate life to a long train journey. We boarded at a particular station, settled into different compartments, encountered new fellow passengers on the way, shared our experiences, and had our share of fun. Now, we have reached our final destination, and it's clear that we have evolved from strangers into a tightly knit family, unwilling to part ways. Elaborating on my journey in Alberts, we were the COVID batch students, and thus we started off our college life virtually through online classes. It was the time of the pandemic, and as you all would recollect, we went through a period of physical and mental stress. Having dreamt of a very fruitful and fun-filled college life, we were suddenly confronted with the reality that we would have to spend an indefinite period of time in front of a mobile or computer screen, experiencing our college life virtually. This left us shattered. Fortunately, within a year and a half, we emerged from that challenging period, and as the pandemic began to recede, things gradually returned to a semblance of normalcy. Looking back, it was undoubtedly a roller coaster ride, and it seemed to end in the blink of an eye. However, it has undeniably left behind a significant treasure trove of cherished memories. From attending classes to completing assignments, taking seminars, spending hours in the lab trying to figure out what went wrong in the circuit, it was indeed a mixture of both hectic and funny moments. But the best part is that we were all enthusiastic to make the best out of the short time we had in our hands. Every corner of St. Albert's is imbued with stories and countless memories. Whether it's the vibrant Bettinelli Hall, where we reveled in Friday culturals, celebrated our Onam and Christmas celebrations, or the canteen and cafeteria, where we shared heartfelt conversations over delectable snacks. And of course, this very Papali Hall itself has its own rich tapestry of stories. From the hushed tensions of the end semester examinations to the jubilant cheers and dance performances during the Union Day celebrations. And let's not forget the stage where we showcased our talents on numerous occasions. The Albertian Star Award was yet another beautiful and unforgettable experience I had in this college. Regrettably, we've come to the realization that our collegiate voyage, which has traversed the vast sea of college life, is rapidly approaching the shore, where we must embark on a new journey called life. St. Albert's isn't merely an educational institution for us. It holds a special place in our hearts, where we underwent personal growth and transformation, evolving into better individuals and responsible citizens. This institution has provided us with abundant opportunities for our all-round development. It has not only encouraged academic excellence, but also instilled in us the values of service while nurturing our talents and fostering leadership skills. On this momentous occasion, as we officially graduate from this institution, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude. First and foremost, I want to thank God Almighty for the abundant blessings that have been showered upon us. My sincere appreciation goes to our parents and family, without whom this journey would have been impossible. The smiles on their faces today as they proudly witness us graduating is a testament to the unwavering support and love they have bestowed upon us. I extend my thanks to all the dedicated faculty members of this institution and our respected departments who have served as a constant guiding light throughout our college lives. They have motivated and inspired us to surmount obstacles and move forward in life. Lastly, but certainly not the least, I want to express my gratitude to all of you, my dear friends. You have been a steadfast presence of offering support and companionship during both the highs and lows of this journey. We embarked on this voyage together, and together we have reached our destination. Little did we know that amid all the fun we had, we were crafting beautiful memories that we will cherish forever. Dear Albertians, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. So spread out your wings and soar to greater heights in your journey of life, as this is not an ending, but just a beginning. Thank you.
Thank you, Tinkle. I now invite Mr. Ritu Kumar from BSc Industrial Fisheries for the valedictorian speech.
Good evening, everyone, faculty, distinguished guests, proud parents, fellow graduates, and the exceptional class of 2020 to 2023. Today marks the culmination of an incredible journey, one that has shaped us, challenged us, and prepared us for the adventures that lie ahead. We stand here at St. Albert's College, not just as graduates, but as individuals ready to embark on the next chapter of our lives. It is an immense honor to represent this extraordinary class as the valedictorian, and I am deeply humbled by this privilege. Looking back on our time at St. Albert's College, we see a tapestry of experiences woven together by the threads of hard work, determination, and the thirst for knowledge. We have laughed together, struggled together, and most importantly, we have grown together. Our college years have been a transformative journey, and I'm grateful for the support and companionship that have sustained us along the way. Our gratitude extends to our dedicated professors, mentors, whose unwavering commitment to our education has been our guiding light. Your passion for teaching and your belief in our potential have shaped us into the scholars we are today. We are truly fortunate to have your guidance. Beyond the classroom, we have discovered the power of community here at St. Albert's. We have organized events, engaged in debates, and participated in clubs and societies that reflect our diverse interests and talents. In doing so, we have cultivated a sense of belonging that will stay with us long after we leave these hallowed halls. Let us remember that our education is a gift that comes with a responsibility to use our knowledge for the betterment of society, to be the advocates for the positive change, and to stand up for what is just and right. Whether we become scientists, artists, sportsmen, entrepreneurs, or educators, let us carry the values of integrity, empathy, and perseverance with us into the world. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. We are armed with this weapon. Let us use it wisely and with compassion. Before I conclude, I want to express our deepest gratitude to our families and loved ones who have stood us by this journey. Your unwavering support and belief in us have been as the rock. As we leave the St. Albert's College today, let us do with our heads held high, our hearts filled with gratitude, and our minds brimming with dreams. The world awaits our contributions. Let us step into it with courage, determination, and the knowledge that we are well prepared and for the challenges and triumphs that lie ahead. Congratulations to all the graduates, and thank you, St. Albert's College, for the invaluable education and memories. Let us go forth and make our mark on the world. Thank you, and good evening to all.
Thank you, Ritu. Inviting now our respected Deputy Controller of Examinations of St. Albert's College Autonomous, Dr. Nisha Tonji, to propose a vote of thanks.
Honorable dignitaries on and off the days, a very good evening to one and all. It is indeed an immense privilege and an absolute delight to stand before you today, tasked with the honor of expressing our profound gratitude for SPONSION 2023. I wish to extend my heartfelt appreciation to each and every one of you for gracing us with your presence and for contributing to the profound significance and indelible memories etched by this remarkable event. This occasion holds a special place in our hearts, for it marks the culmination of the relentless dedication and tireless endeavors of around 1,000 deserving graduates. As we gather here, it is worth remembering that in the grand tapestry of life, the threads of effort are interwoven with the fabric of accomplishment. Resounding and heartfelt congratulations are in order for all our graduating students who have now ascended to this monumental summit of achievement. Your unyielding commitment, your relentless pursuit of excellence, and your unwavering dedication have borne fruit and stand as a testament to your irrefutable proficiency. Today, your diligence is on display for all to behold. Distinguished guests, an occasion of such grandeur does not amalgamate spontaneously. The machinery of preparation was set in motion several months prior, demanding scrupulous planning and precision in execution, all underscored by an unwavering commitment to the minutest of particulars. It is with a profound sense of gratitude that we acknowledge the collective effort that has brought this event to fruition. We recognize that thanking each and every one of you individually would be an insurmountable task, especially considering the willingness demonstrated by many to venture beyond their familiar territories. On behalf of the management of St. Albert's College Autonomous, I extend a heartfelt appreciation for the unwavering support that has graced this endeavor. First and foremost, I thank the Lord Almighty for his bountiful blessings. It is always in his strength that we move forward. Our guest of honor, His Excellency Honorable Justice Sri S. Siri Jagan, former Judge, High Court of Kerala, and Acting Vice Chancellor of the National University of Legal Studies, has graced our occasion with his benign presence. His wisdom and eminence have added immense value to this special occasion, inspiring our graduates and the entire academic community. In his absence, I place on record our sincere thanks and gratitude to his honor. I would like to extend our heartfelt appreciation to the Very Reverend Monsignor Matthew Kalingal, Vicar General of the Archdiocese of Virapoli. Monsignor embodies a warm and approachable persona, constantly championing the noble cause of education. We express our deep gratitude to Very Reverend Monsignor for honoring us with his gracious presence, even amidst the demands of his busy schedule. His insightful guidance, I'm confident, has stirred deep-seated inspiration among all in attendance, prompting us to ponder and reflect on the wisdom of his words. Thank you, Monsignor. My sincere gratitude is extended to our chairman and manager, Father Dr. Anthony Topel, whose exceptional administrative acumen fosters a harmonious and collaborative atmosphere among our faculty members. His proficient leadership in the realm of instruction is truly commendable. We wholeheartedly thank Father Topel for his instrumental role in orchestrating the trajectory of this ceremony and for making a multitude of pivotal decisions that have shaped its course. Thank you, Father. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to our principal, Dr. V.M. Bijoy, for exemplifying inclusive leadership and displaying a considerate demeanor that empowers our staff to rise to the occasion and steer our endeavors in the most judicious direction. Thank you, sir. I would like to express my profound gratitude to our associate manager, Father Christy David Patiala, our registrar, Father John Christopher Vadasheri, and our bursar, Father Jensen Livera. Their unwavering ambition, for the advancement of this esteemed institution knows no bounds, and they spare no effort in their relentless commitment to the noble cause of nurturing this venerable bastion of knowledge. Thank you, fathers. I extend my wholehearted appreciation to our vice principals, Dr. Augustine KJ and Dr. Retina Cletus, whose unwavering support and wholehearted cooperation have been instrumental in bringing this event to fruition. Their dedication and collaboration have played an indispensable role in making this endeavor a reality. Thank you very much. The Controller of Examinations, Dr. Lissy Matthew, who also serves as the coordinator of SPONSION 2023, embodies leadership characterized by unwavering positivity, adeptly steering others towards a unified objective. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to Ma'am for her steadfast commitment and persistent efforts in assembling a team that not only exemplifies accountability, but is also fine-tuned to achieve commendable results. Thank you very much, ma'am. I also take this moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to the distinguished deans and heads of the departments. Their meticulous planning, unwavering openness to novel concepts, and willingness to engage in insightful discussions have been very invaluable in our journey. I extend my gratitude to our dedicated team of teachers and the diligent non-teaching staff whose wholehearted support and seamless cooperation have been the bedrock of our endeavors. Their commitment has been nothing short of exceptional. My heartfelt gratitude extends to a multiple of contributors who have executed their entrusted tasks with brilliance and excellence. From the various committees to the masters of ceremony, the creative minds behind videography and photography arrangements, the artisans crafting the stage settings, the maestros orchestrating light and sound, the harmonious Albertian choir, Brother Edwin, Brother Ramesh, the diligent housekeeping staff, the ever-committed NCC and NSS units, and the invaluable student volunteers. Each of you have played an indispensable role in this grand production. Your dedication and unwavering commitment have illuminated this occasion with a radiant aura. Thank you. Yet, it is with profound sentiment that I reserve my ultimate gratitude for the ones who are the closest and dearest to my heart, my dear students. You, dear graduates, are the stars of today's celebration, the very reason we gather in joyous admiration. Your journey may have been long and at times arduous, yet it has undeniably been a fruitful and rewarding one. Congratulations, each one of you, for this accomplishment, so richly deserved. Throughout your time at Alberts, we have striven to nurture your creativity, encourage your imagination, foster original and unconventional thinking, and embolden you to push the boundaries of your potential. Above all, we have instilled in you the values of respect and openness to divergent ideas, urging you to embrace the different and welcome the unknown. You have reached this remarkable milestone with honor and integrity. We take immense pride in the uncommon zeal you have exhibited in your studies, your relationship with your teachers, management, junior students, and even among yourselves. We fervently hope that you will carry this positive spirit with you throughout your lives, using this experience as a testament to your capacity to achieve whatever you set your minds to. Life may steer you in diverse directions, but we implore you to remain exemplary ambassadors of this college, ensuring that no selfish interests tarnish the integrity you have nurtured over the years within these hallowed walls. This is not the end. It is the commencement of a new, potentially even more thrilling and unpredictable journey that will guide you towards your next destination. I thank you for gracing us with your presence today, along with your parents, infusing the campus with your infectious laughter and enthusiastic conversations. Always remember that each of you is a unique, precious, and honored being in the hands of your Creator. So go forth, revolutionize the world, set new trends, redefine boundaries, challenge preconceptions, cultivate curiosity, inspire societal change, and show yourselves as young men and women, young leaders who will always uphold the motto of our college for truth and service. May God bless each of you abundantly. With profound gratitude to one and all, I take leave. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Today we have celebrated accomplishment, both gratitude and anticipation. And now our dear graduates and postgraduates will be walking towards a wonderful future. Now, to declare the closure of graduation ceremony, we would like to invite our chairman and manager, Reverend Dr. Antonil Topil. Further, please.
I declare this graduate ceremony concluded.
Thank you, Father. I now request everyone in the hall to kindly rise for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय
We will now have the formal return procession of the dignitaries. Students are requested to kindly remain standing as our dignitaries leave the venue. The return procession will be headed by the heads of the departments, followed by the deans of the various offices, the controller of examination, principal, vice principals, the chairman, and the accompanying chief guest.
By this, we come to end of today's graduation ceremony. May this be a stepping stone for many more wonderful achievements. Thank you and wishing you all success in future. May the blessing of Almighty, your parents and teachers may fill your heart with confidence to face a new world of opportunities.
Yes, today you are officially declared and honored as Yesterday, you are officially declared and honored as graduates and postgraduates. You can celebrate this moment by tossing your cap up into the air. Just 1 second. Don't forget to collect the caps back. So, 1 second. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, everyone. And thank you to all of you. have a wonderful time, take memorable photos, and also take part in the refreshment. Kindly make your way outside through the main gate. Kindly make your way out through the main gate behind. Once again, thank you all and have a great day.
ഇന്ന് നമ്മൾ വളരെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഒരു കാര്യം ചിന്തിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്, കർത്താവായ യേശുവിൻ്റെ കുരിശ്. നമുക്കതുകൊണ്ട് അതുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട ചില വചനങ്ങളിലൂടെ കടന്നു പോകാനായിട്ട് ആഗ്രഹിക്കുകയാണ്. പറഞ്ഞു ഹല്ലേലൂയ. ഞാൻ ഒരു 2 ദിവസം മുമ്പ്, 2 ദിവസം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ 2 ദിവസമായി ഒരു ദിവസം രാവിലെ ഞാൻ എഴുന്നേൽക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് എനിക്ക് ഒരു പാട്ട് എൻ്റെ അകത്തോട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ വരികയാണ്. ഞാൻ പാട്ടുകാരനല്ല, പക്ഷേ ഒരു പാട്ടിങ്ങനെ വായി വരികയാണ്. ആ പാട്ട് ഇതാണ്: കുരിശാണ് രക്ഷ, കുരിശിലാണ് രക്ഷ. അതിങ്ങനെ വരികയാണ്. ആ പാട്ട് ഞാൻ സത്യസന്ധമായിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞാൽ മുമ്പൊരിക്കലും യൂട്യൂബിലോ മറ്റോ ഒന്നും കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. ഈ പാട്ട് ഞാൻ കേട്ടിട്ടേ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. അപ്പം ഈ പാട്ട് കേട്ട ഒരു ഓർമ്മ എൻ്റെ മനസ്സിലേ ഇല്ല. അപ്പം ഞാൻ ഓർക്കാണ്, ഈ പാട്ടെങ്ങനെയാണ് ഇപ്പം എൻ്റെ വായി വരുന്നത്? ട്യൂണും എല്ലാം വരികയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ കുരിശാണ് രക്ഷ, കുരിശിലാണ് രക്ഷ, കുരിശേ നമിച്ചിടുന്നു, അതിങ്ങനെ വരികയാണ്. അപ്പം ഞാൻ ഓർക്കുകയാണ്, ഇതെനിക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ലല്ലോ ഈ പാട്ട്, ഈ അറിയാത്ത പാട്ടെങ്ങനെ വായി വരുന്നേ? അപ്പം ഞാൻ ചിന്തിച്ചു, ആരെങ്കിലും ചിലപ്പോൾ കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസമോ വല്ലതും ഈ പാട്ട് എൻ്റെ അടുത്തിരുന്ന് പാടുകയോ മൂളുകയോ വല്ലതും ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. ഞാനത് കേട്ടിട്ട് അതൊക്കെ അങ്ങനെ മനസ്സിൽ വരാമല്ലോ. പക്ഷെ ഞാൻ ഓർത്ത് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ അതൊന്നും ആരും പാടിയതായിട്ടൊന്നും ഓർമ്മയില്ല എൻ്റെ മനസ്സിൽ. കുരിശാണ് രക്ഷ, കുരിശിലാണ് രക്ഷ, കുരിശയെ നമിച്ചിടുന്നു. പറഞ്ഞേ ഹല്ലേലൂയ. അപ്പം ഞാനിങ്ങനെ അതിങ്ങനെ ആലോചിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു, എന്നാൽ ഈ പാട്ടൊന്ന് കേട്ട് കളയാം. അപ്പം ഞാനത് യൂട്യൂബിൽ സെർച്ച് ചെയ്തു. എന്നിട്ട് ആ പാട്ട് ഞാൻ രാവിലെ പലയാവർത്തി അതിങ്ങനെ ഇട്ട് കേട്ടുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നു. പലയാവർത്തി ഇതിങ്ങനെ കേട്ടുകൊണ്ടിരുന്നു, കുരിശാണ് രക്ഷ. അപ്പം എൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ആത്മാവിൻ്റെ സ്വരം ഞാൻ കേൾക്കുകയാണ്, ഇനി കുരിശ് യുദ്ധത്തിൻ്റെ കാലമാണ്. പെട്ടെന്നൊരു ആത്മാവിൻ്റെ സ്വരം അകത്തുനിന്ന് ഇങ്ങനെ വരികയാണ്, ഇനി കുരിശ് യുദ്ധത്തിൻ്റെ കാലം. പറഞ്ഞേ ഹല്ലേലൂയ, പറഞ്ഞേ ഹല്ലേലൂയ. അപ്പം ഞാൻ അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് ഇങ്ങനെ ആലോചിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്, എന്താണിത്? അത് ആത്മാവിൻ്റെ സ്വരമാണെന്ന് അറിയാം, അങ്ങനെയാണ് ദൈവം സംസാരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പം അതിങ്ങനെ പെട്ടെന്ന് നമ്മൾ ആലോചിക്കാത്ത കാര്യങ്ങൾ മനസ്സിലേക്ക് വേഗം കയറി വരും. ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് ആത്മാവ് സംസാരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഇനി കുരിശ് യുദ്ധത്തിൻ്റെ കാലം ഇതിങ്ങനെ വരികയാണ്. അപ്പം ഞാൻ അല്പനേരം കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഞാൻ താഴേക്ക് ധ്യാനകേന്ദ്രത്തിലേക്ക് ചെല്ലുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ജോൺ പോളിനെ കണ്ടപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ജോൺ പോളിനോട് പറഞ്ഞു, എടാ ഈ പാട്ട് രാവിലെ മുതൽ വായി വരികയാണ്, കുരിശാണ് രക്ഷ, കുരിശിലാണ് രക്ഷ, കുരിശേന്ന്. അപ്പം ജോൺ പോൾ എന്നോട് പറയുകയാണ്, അച്ഛാ ഞാൻ രാവിലെ എഴുന്നേറ്റപ്പോൾ മുതൽ ഈ പാട്ട് എൻ്റെ മുറിയിലിരുന്ന് കേട്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അത് കേട്ട് ഞാൻ അതിൻ്റെ വരികളെല്ലാം ഈ ഇൻ്റർനെറ്റിൽ നിന്ന് ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്ത് അതിങ്ങനെ നോക്കി പാടിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പം അവൻ്റെ മുറിയിലിരുന്ന് പാടിയാൽ എൻ്റെ മുറി കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല, രണ്ട് കെട്ടിടമാണ്, ദൂരെയാണ്. അപ്പം ഞാൻ ഓർക്കുകയാണ്, ഇത് പരിശുദ്ധാത്മാവ് തന്നെയാണ്. അതാണ് ഈ പ്രഭാതത്തിൽ രണ്ടുപേരും ഇതേ പാട്ട് തന്നെ എഴുന്നേറ്റ് പാടുകയും കേൾക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ അതെന്നെ കൂടുതൽ ചിന്തിപ്പിച്ചു. ആ ചിന്തിപ്പിച്ചതിൻ്റെ വെളിച്ചത്തിലാണ് ഈ രാത്രിയിൽ നിങ്ങളോട് ഞാൻ സംസാരിക്കാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നത്. പറഞ്ഞേ ഹല്ലേലൂയ, പറഞ്ഞേ ഹല്ലേലൂയ, നിശ്ചിത പറഞ്ഞേ ഹല്ലേലൂയ. നന്നായിട്ട് കരങ്ങൾ ഉയർത്തി കൈയടിച്ച് കർത്താവിനെ ആരാധിച്ച് ഹല്ലേലൂയ, ഹല്ലേലൂയ. യേശുവേ നന്ദി, യേശുവേ സ്തുതി, യേശുവേ ആരാധന, യേശുവേ ആരാധന. ഹല്ലേലൂയ, ഹല്ലേലൂയ, ഹല്ലേലൂയ. അപ്പൊ അതുകൊണ്ട് ഉറക്കെ പറയണം, ഇനി കുരിശ് യുദ്ധത്തിന്റെ കാലമാണ്. പറഞ്ഞേ, ഇനി കുരിശ് യുദ്ധത്തിന്റെ കാലമാണ്. ഇനി കുരിശ് യുദ്ധത്തിന്റെ കാലമാണ്. ഇത് രക്തമൊഴുക്കിയോ ആയുധമെടുത്തോ മാരകായുധങ്ങൾ പ്രയോഗിച്ചോ സംഹാരശക്തിയുള്ള ആയുധങ്ങളുടെ സഹായത്തോടെയോ നാം ചെയ്യുന്ന യുദ്ധമല്ല. ഇത് കാൽവരിയുടെ നെറുകയിൽ ഉയർത്തപ്പെട്ട